Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Thursday Night Throwdown, Pro Wrestling BLITZ's brand new podcast right here on the beautiful World Wide Web. Hi, my name is Tobi Hope, and I am your host for this podcast. I want to welcome you all to our maiden voyage out here. This is going to be the greatest podcast on the internet, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to what you want for pro wrestling. Why? Because Pro Wrestling BLITZ is the premier wrestling promotion in all the Midwest. We have the greatest stars, we have the greatest action, and what a better way to kick off this premiere show, ladies and gentlemen, than bringing you one of the most intense matchups in the history of Pro Wrestling BLITZ. The night was February 6, 2010. The event, Night of Heartache. The match, the main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, a hard-hitting tag team contest featuring American History Nexy, Metalhead Steve Stone, Hardcore Craig, taking on the world-famous tag team of New Age Outlaws, Road Dogg and Billy Gunn. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get right to the ring.
Hopefully they'll be back next month because we're bringing in Val Venus.
Yeah, you're right on that. They just want to come here. We don't contact them. They call us. That's how explosive Blitz is coming onto the scene.
And for more information, fans, you can always go to ProWrestlingBlitz.com for updates, for the roster, for upcoming events, for news, you name it. Oh, look at this, Steve Stone. He's going to comfort poor Hardcore Craig.
Hardcore Craig saying, or Steve Stone saying, come on, I'll give it to you. Come out here.
These fans don't feel sorry for him. They don't care how much Hardcore Craig shoulders hurting him right now. They want him back in there.
Exactly.
They came to see a wrestling match, and by gum, that's what they're going to get here at Pro Wrestling BLITZ. Wait a minute, Kip James got his back turned. No, now he doesn't.
Well, that would have been a perfect time for Steve Stone, Craig, to come running in and do it back in the back of the head. Pow!
Now he's getting his shoulder massaged by his partner, taking entirely too much time with these former champions right here tonight at Pro Wrestling BLITZ. What are we doing? Roman Knuckles test of strength?
Yeah, we're doing the test of strength here.
I don't know, Hardcore Craig. Maybe not a good thing to do with a big man like... Wait a minute, he says no, I'm smarter than that. Hardcore Craig, no slouch though. This is one big dude. Okay, here we go. Back to the floor, Mr. Kip James. He's gonna do a test of strength with this little kid. He's totally just dished Hardcore Craig.
It's unbelievable. I would have lost my temper by now. I took it out on Kip James, but he's saying he's gonna do it now. They're doing it.
James.
He's reaching up. It's a little tall.
Yeah, he is pretty big. That's a big dude, man.
It's the height difference.
And he's showing that. He's accentuating it. He's trying to embarrass Hardcore Craig right here in Joliet, Illinois.
Kip James on his knee saying, here you go, midget. Let's do this.
Uh-oh. He's not too short to get a kick up, a boot to the midsection, and a couple of fists in for his trouble. Hardcore Craig says, come on with it. Now he's working on that bread basket of Kip James. Big shoulders right in the ropes.
Yeah, Hardcore had enough of this.
Uh-oh, misses with the clothesline, does James. Oh, but he doesn't miss with that boot. And down goes Hardcore Craig. Rolled out to the floor. I guess he's had enough already. Look at this.
This crowd is obnoxious.
The New Age Outlaws are in control in full effect right here tonight at VFW Cantigny.
Oh, Kip James saying he just shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, didn't I tell you that was an intense matchup? That was the main event, February 6, 2010. We're talking about American History Nexy against New Age Outlaws, two former members of DJ.
Hey, Raul Jesus, what are you doing over here, huh? I said 2 green sauces, not a green and a red. I can't eat my tacos over here with a green and a red. Everybody knows that. Hey, Tobi, is this the internet?
Yes, sir, it sure is. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been joined on stage by none other than Egotistico Fantastico.
That's right.
One of the premier wrestlers in all the Midwest. Strike that, ladies and gentlemen. One of the premier wrestlers in all the country.
In the country? What were we just watching?
We were just watching the main event from the New Age Outlaws.
Okay.
Taking on American History Nexy.
I've seen that match.
It was a fantastic match. I was just talking about how the New Age Outlaws. Exactly. We're two former members of D-Generation X.
Okay.
You know a little bit about that, considering who you took on during High Stakes.
Oh, wasn't it the other guy? You know,
that one guy. Yeah.
But it was all right. You guys are going to watch this match coming up pretty soon. Me and X-Pac, we tangled it up. We wrestled a little bit. You know what I mean? And, the victor came out the victor. But you guys are going to watch it. I don't want to give away the ending because maybe you didn't watch it, maybe you didn't. But here, on Thursday Night Throwdown, Tobi Hope here is going to show you all the greatest matches that Pro Wrestling Blitz has to offer.
Thank you, sir. Now, we got a match coming up this, let's see, it's the first Saturday in May.
First Saturday.
In beautiful Joliet, Illinois.
I live there.
Exactly. The event is known as Hostile Intent. Yeah. Double main event. You, sir, are part of one of those main event matchups.
I am.
Steel cage match. You and a young man by the name of Ashton Baton.
See, me and Ashton Baton, we had our problems here at Pro Wrestling Blitz. Not that many people know it. I'm still a rookie here in Pro Wrestling Blitz. I've only been here just this year. And Ashton Baton feels that, I'm stealing his veteran status, will it be, here at Pro Wrestling Blitz. So he took my mask. You've seen that. I was very upset about this, but I got the new one. Everybody had obviously seen that one. So him and his little Pibin Raul, whatever his name is, his little manager, decided that they want a steel cage here at the VFW for Pro Wrestling Blitz. So it's going to be history making because this is going to be my first cage match. It's going to be Pro Wrestling Blitz's first cage match, and it's going to be the end. It's going to be the end of what is called mine and Ashton Baton's feud.
You know what, Ego? Thank you so much for coming by and seeing me. It's always a pleasure, my friend.
Yeah, next time, I'll dress up with the fist pump kid that took my shirt.
You look great. You look great, seriously.
I gotta go get him to clean the kitchen. I'll be back.
I understand.
See you later, internets. Roll! Give me that green!
I think Jerry's gonna try to break it. Fudge? Jerry trying to break it. Trying to destroy his old nemesis.
Yeah, he's working hard at it, too. This is the match we've all been waiting for. Oh!
Corino moving that slide out of the way, grabbing Jerry.
Ow!
Side backbreaker.
Jerry's wincing in pain right now. Jerry falls out of the ring. Corino's pulling him up by the hair.
Yeah, you better call this, because
I'm going to try there, buddy. I'm going to try.
Corino bringing him back across.
Look at this move.
Give him the how you do.
Oh!
That can stop a heart right there.
Jerry looks kind of...
Jerry looks, he looks a little dazed.
Oh, he's stepping on his throat now, Steve is.
Corino showing what he learned in the Orient at 0-1 Promotions.
Wasn't that a great match, ladies and gentlemen? We're talking about Jerry Lynn. We're talking about Steve Corino. You want to talk about two extreme icons? Right there, ladies and gentlemen. And they were right here in Pro Wrestling Blitz. You know what? You can catch that DVD and all our great shows on ProWrestlingBlitz.com. Make sure you visit our website, ladies and gentlemen, not just for those great DVDs, but all the great Pro Wrestling Blitz merchandise. Now, ladies and gentlemen, coming up the first Saturday in May, BFW, right on Horseshoe Drive here in beautiful Joliet, Illinois. We're talking about Hostile Intent. We're talking about a double main event. You know what? Some promotions will advertise how it's their first ever cage match. One night, we are giving you two, ladies and gentlemen. We are talking about Ego Fantastico. We're talking about Ashton Baton going to it, going at it, tooth and nail, over the cage, through the cage. It doesn't matter. We're also talking about the other half of that main event, the roughneck Jay Ryan, taking on his former best friend, AM Vision. Ladies and gentlemen, I implore you to get your tickets early for this event. It's going to probably sell out. Do yourself a favor, and I will see you at the show, and I will see you next Thursday for Thursday Night Throwdown. Have a good night.